Hey there guys, it's Coked Up Canary, got another product for you today. Got ourselves the K400, and I just totally knocked that over. K400 Logitech Wireless Touch Keyboard. As you can see, full keyboard, the wireless touchpad off to the right hand side. You got your clickies right here. Got some function buttons over here, we'll get to that. So yep, it's a K400, and am I getting all this in view? Yes I am. Let me double check, alright, so. I'm trying a different angle here because the tripod's a piece of crap, so. Okay, for lean back wireless control of your laptop. Now, it doesn't have to be your laptop. You can hook this up to anything, to your desktop in your room, to an HTPC in your living room, which is why I got this. I already had another one, but I'll explain why I switched. So let's see, what do they have to say here? Lean back, 2.4 gigahertz, USB wireless, up to 33 feet, though I recommend you not be that far, because then you're just asking for trouble, so. Integrated multi-touch touchpad. Yep, with this touchpad, you've noticed how a lot of touchpads, you got a little square of the touchpad, and you move your finger along just like you do with the touchpad, moves the mouse. And then if you move off to the right-hand side, you move up and down, it makes it scroll whatever page that you're on. It's a scroll feature, but this one doesn't work that way. I was a little upset because I did not read the box at first, but the scroll feature isn't one finger. Since this is a multi-touch touchpad, 2 fingers on the pad, doesn't matter where, it could be over here on the pad, it could be over here, it could be in the center, it'll make it scroll that way. So let's just clear that up. Plug and play, obviously you plug in the unifying receiver, which is a little tiny USB dongle, and that is it. It'll automatically install its drivers, yada yada yada. There is other hardware you can get from, software you can get from the Logitech website if you're so interested. Comes with no driver software. I mean, why do you need it, really? Getting started guide, important information, safety, warranty, blah, blah. And the unifying receiver was up here. It's already out. So, it's a little dongle like this. There's a much longer one, so in case you want to use this longer one, you put the dongle on this side, and this part goes into your computer. So that is pretty much it. We get that. The other dongle, like I said, is the size of this tip, basically. It's not too much to show there. Let's go ahead and show you the keyboard. Alrighty. See, touchpad. So as I said, if, like a lot of laptops, if you move your finger on this side, it uses the scroll feature. In this case, you want to use 2 fingers. Pretty sure, I've already tried it. You can use them like this or like this, doesn't really matter, but doing this with 2 fingers at the same time gives you that scroll function. Yep, nice and clicky, really nice. However, a few criticisms I must make. Critiques I must make. Look at that enter button. Granted, this is a really small keyboard. The one that I had before this was one by Adesso, A-D-E-S-S-O. Was working okay until I had to RMA the product twice. So it's in the garbage now. So essentially, you had the touchpad down here. The keyboard was a little bit bigger. About this size, but just a slightly bigger, like literally laptop size. This is just a tiny bit smaller than a laptop. This is maybe like netbook size, which is, for some of you, maybe a little difficult to type on, but for the price though, at least it was less than the Adesso. The Adesso was like $60. This one was about 30 something dollars, so. But again, okay, enter key is rather small, and look what they did here. Look at the arrows, and look at the shift. Look what the shift is. I can't even, I want to move my pinky to where the shift ought to be, but I have to go all the way over here, so. Compromises. Shift over here in this case is fine. Got your Windows key, function key. The function key should be off to the side. Function key should be here, not whatever. So, okay, and this is nice though, so because, like a traditional desktop setup, you're playing your games, let's say you are playing a game on this wireless keyboard. You got your WASD, and using this to move around. You can use this as well instead of this click if you want to shoot, whatever the case may be, or let's say you're browsing the net and this feels uncomfortable. You can move your mouse around and browse with this, and then this up here works as a mouse button. This is like an alternative clicky for you to click on links or anything. You got volume down, volume up, mute, home button, and that is pretty much it, really. Oh, comes with 2 AA's pre-installed. As you can see, it's got a little white background. It makes me think of a Mac. But yeah, that is pretty much it. There isn't really much else to say about this. It's great for an HTPC because, I mean, to have wireless connectivity on an HTPC in your living room and you want to find a keyboard with everything on it, I mean, they're going to have to compromise some things. Like if they, for example, Logitech put the touchpad over here, not down here, you know, in a more of a square shape. So they had to make the enter button a lot smaller. But they didn't have to do this. Jesus, come on. Like, really? I would have just left this spot empty and put this, whatever. All right, but yeah, so on and off button, there we go. And the batteries go in here. This comes off pretty simple. And then let me just take it out for you guys to check. There you go. I've been using it so far, it's fine. Just I've had to get used to the fact that the keys are a lot smaller. The enter button is a little retarded, and so is the shift. But at least I'm getting to train myself to use my other pinky over here. So, yeah. And the thing with my other... You know, I'm not even going to get into why I trust the other one because I hate that company right now. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching my video. Subscribe and like. Let me know if this is helpful. Let me know what else you would like to see. Latest hardware-wise, I mean, I don't have too much time to go over to do too many videos lately, but the more of a response I get, then the more I shall react and give you guys what you want. Oh, and secondly, let me know about the intro that I put in the beginning of this video. It's a little bit long. I was thinking more, 10, 12 seconds, but, what I did was I took some audio from an old band I used to be in, and I used that so I get no copyright BS because the music is all mine. And secondly, the title, Nerddom. It's not Nerddom, it's Nerddom, like Nerd Kingdom, King of Nerddom, and all of Nerddomness. I mean, it's like Urban Dictionary, look it up. I mean, it's basically a word, but I've seen it with one D and with two Ds. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the intro. It's pretty cheesy right now. It's a really simple title. I want to eventually get some animation done. And yeah, so let me know. Thanks for watching, and again, subscribe.